it's great meeting you because I knew you from
Twitter.
We all
It's a community.
yes, the community indeed.
Yes.
And you're from here, from Glasgow?
Well, I originally from Stirling, but I've been around the world a bit, and now I tend to be based in Prestwick, Ayrshire.
Uh-huh.
So,
And you're now with a project. You
project.
have a project,
Yes.
a broadcasting in Scotland,
Yeah.
because we all learn how important it is to have an alternative media.
It's to have a neutral media, a media that's
Neutral,
balanced.
neutral media.
That's balanced. You know, basically, we want to do the proper journalistic job,
Uh-huh.
but also entertain and inform. We need to bring the balance that brings people to watch the programs, because you know, if all you're doing is the political content, it's very hard to attract people to come to that unless you have some alternative that's interesting to them. And that's so the idea is to create a content, a broadcast channel with 35 hours of broadcasting a week to begin with, fingers crossed, that gives people the chance to watch entertainment, music, comedy, and then absorbs the politics in the normal way that people would absorb news and politics in any other channel. It's not the reason they watch TV. It's part of it, but they watch TV to watch, you know, all to be entertained. So we want to entertain them, we want to attract our audience and maintain the audience and keep them with us, so that when we give them the information that is balanced and fair and neutral, they can absorb it and compare it with other people, such as the BBC, and say, okay, is this what the BBC is saying? This is what Broadcasting Scotland is saying. This is what ITV is saying. How do we compare? And hopefully they will make a judgment that we're probably giving a better balance of the facts, because we're looking at it from a different angle. It is, as we say, Scotland through a Scottish lens.
So how do you see the panorama now in Scotland? Do you think it is most necessary than ever to have that neutral information?
Absolutely. I mean, every country needs it. There are two things a country needs. We need to have freedom of the press and pluralism. Media pluralism is the most important thing. If all you get is the one voice, the state-controlled media, you know, and make no mistake, BBC is a state-controlled media. They depend on a funding model which is from there. Now we have Sky and all the other things, but they're all based on a certain point of view of an owner. And I'm not saying Broadcasting Scotland won't have a point of view from a Director General or a Director or whatever you want to call it. But at least people can compare and get a different point of view. At the present moment, there is no point of view available to people in Scotland on broadcast media that is saying we support independence or we have a neutral view. The view is not neutral in any of the broadcasters. So that's where we start from. We start from a neutral point of view and we balance the conversation. And let people make up their own minds. People are intelligent enough to make up their mind if they have the facts. And just now, they're not getting the full facts because a lot of facts aren't made available to them.
Okay, so we'll be following very, very closely all the project, following Broadcasting Scotland, and of course all news from Scotland and the Scottish politics, because we are very, very interested.
Well, hopefully the music and the culture will be the big part that you come and enjoy. And the politics is something you get in the alongside.
I'm sure it's going to be very, very interesting. Linda, so good luck with your project.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
An absolute pleasure to meet you too.
Okay, thank you, Linda.
Thank you.
Bye.